the Peace Ambassador of Sierra Leone. Thank you very much once again for having me.
All right, King Boss, you're welcome anyway. So first of all, let's start with instant. How the ambassadorial position we get as the Peace Ambassador, how will it look like?
Well, to be honest with you, it looks fresh and very weird because when somebody be done play a role of as an ambassador, and then you can't get the official role, then it makes it more weird. But then I appreciate and it shows how much God loved me so much from the guy we go inside like a thief man and come out as a big man, but nobody not make it possible, from God to His Excellency President Bio, make it possible and sit on a table and think about them properly, think about them, and just watch over it, thinking, is it the right guy, and come out for peace, say, you know what, he has been there, as the streets, the guy where the people love, the guy where can talk to the people, and where the people will answer to, people will actually answer to and understand and follow, And we presidents who again in this country are a very listening president, and somebody when the people cry, he always reacts to when the people cry. If we can go back to the curfew, the last curfew of Corona, this other thing will happen November 26th. Every time the people cry, you always say, you know what, not a vote for me. I for do with him, the people that want for me can do, and I for please them, I for make them happy. And I believe, say, me own appointment not just come as somebody we in choose inside bedroom. It come as somebody we aim and the team sit down and think about it properly, say, are we sure? But then yes, the heart say yes and God say yes, and He choose me for become a peace ambassador of something what we don't do long time ago, and I believe so this is the right time, not golden time. I feel blessed, I feel honored, it make me feel like a newborn pekin, somebody who just born again, somebody we never do bad in life. And the president show how much LAJ is a peaceful somebody, not just to Sierra Leone, to the outside world too, how much I'm very peaceful. And I want to take this opportunity for the first time, on our TV and our radio stations, and say plenty thank you to you, His Excellency President Bio. And I also want to extend my condolence, for the loss of your big sister. And I know how much this means to me. I know how much it means to Sierra Leoneanism. I know how much it means to my fan base. And I know how much this don't change my life, mentality, the way I talk, the way I walk, places I go, even the way I dress, And thank you once again. May God bless you for even thinking of me, because when you choose me. So this is special. This is from God. This is from presidents. You know what I mean? Yeah. And His Excellency, I promise you, I will do the best for Salon. I will make sure I uplift the peace. I will make sure I talk to the people I have to talk to. Make sure say peace reign in this country. I'll make sure say neighbor will not neighbor us. Green will talk to red will talk to green, and that bobo will talk to that bobo where nobody talk to. They tell what that bobo been saying, that's what that bobo say. I'm here. I've been peaceful, and I'm here to make peace. I'm here to create peace. I'm here to create room for peace. I'm here to touch base. I'm here to talk to every human being from every corner, every skin tone, every tribe. Every route, every society. Every club, every RFM, every Black Leo, every Noble Squad, every Epic, every AYV, every SLBC, every, you name it, this goes on and on. I'm here for Salon, home and abroad.
Okay. Yeah. All right, so King Boss anyway. So take me through your career, because of you coming into the music industry for the past 10, 20 years now. There are a lot of challenges and also success stories. Right. So take me through to the ambassador King Boss LA. Mind you, there are a lot of titles now to add up, And these were questions perhaps some of your friends want to ask. Now you're an ambassador, you're a king, you are a boss, all those titles. So just take me through Ambassador King Boss LA.
Well, it's a blessing, to be honest with you, and I want to say the people that we me we give the number one credit to the RFM fans and me family, me Paba, me Asatuba, me Rapish, me Silex, me Rahim, me Desmond, me Nino Brown, me Chipo, the list goes, me Salim, we Boku will start to so today, what I mean. So now they've been believing me from the start, from the get-go. Make a deal so today, we make RFM even stand to stand, and then make I even feel say I can rap, and then make I go free say without beside money in a bag, I can do another lollipop, I can do let it talk, I can do the massacre, I can do you name it, the freedom, and the tete, the cat house, I can call it the list floor, but then the journey has been very great for me, as much as it was storms and it was crazy, but then I love the craziness. I was built for it. My name is LAJ, I'm a bank career bar. My grandpa represents. I know some of my grandpa left, and I'm there about to take them from. So if you see LAJ setting up, check my history back. You're gonna see this all I get from my grandpa. And the fan base is very strong, not just because of music, it's because of the things I say, my personality, things I stand up for all along. Say to today, and I appreciate them so much. The prayers, Let's talk about the people we pray for me abroad. Let's talk about the people that we demonstrate for me abroad. Let's talk about the people that we go on the snow abroad. Let's talk about the people that we call off from their job abroad. Just to make sure say LAJ, your freedom, LAJ, be okay. LAJ in voice not die. LAJ in music not die. Then people in the if I not tell them thank you, God will punish me. God will swear me. So I have to say the fan base, the people in the overseas, the diaspora, yeah. I don't want to call any country now, so I will miss and not call another country becomes a problem. I want to make one say all we step out from the cold, yeah, the hot sun, the summertime, the wintertime, the spring, the fall, we go demonstrate for LAJ. We the listening music, we represent LAJ music, we stand up for LAJ. Not so just because of the feel like say they want for the road, and because they don't say no, this is undone. We border, we artists, we Pekin, we party, go do such thing with and say they been do. An allegation, by the way. So I want to tell them plenty things. I want to make them know how much I appreciate them. I want to make them know what they mean to me. I want to make them know, say, in as much I'm working, I'm driving today, I made them know, say, academic, then the part of this worker, this driving. You know what I mean? After President Bill, yeah? After God, President Bill, then they're part of this worker, this driving, this celebration, this jubilation, this performing, and even this March 9, But overall, I want to tell Allah thank you. I want to tell me Daddy thank you, Mr. Ibrahim Bai. I want to even tell me Mama thank you for the blessing we found to me, Daddy. For make I this today, for make I even elevate more than even when I'm in the So this is very good. This is grande. This is good. This is Gucci. This is lovely. I'm loving myself. I'm loving the way they love me, and I know they love how I'm loving them too.
Anyway, so it's like I like how you romance your audience, and I don't like you on the hip hop part. So we're going to look at influence, and I guess you've been influenced by Julius Malema, and then that's something even in your profile on social media. It's just like you're a proud person of Julius Malema. So now let's look at influence. The LA you are now, I guess you get some amount of influence from Malema. And also you influence on so many youths outside. So like you peace ambassador, you know, cars on YouTube, so most people. So now let's look at influence. Your influence from Malema, we don't transition out to youths outside.
Well, I don't even know Malema, to be honest, personally. I don't even know Bobby Wine too, personally. But I believe in the things where they can stand up for, the things where they can say, the things where people that love them for. And I believe these are one of the things that people love LAJ for. So many people don't understand. LAJ not just a musician, not just somebody with a love because of the music. There's so many lyricists, so many people that put good music than LAJ in Sierra Leone. You know, but then me stand up for something, you know, no disrespect, you know, but I stand up for something. I mean, I want to see me people that live equally. You know, I want to see me people that live happily. I want to see me people that left for the global. I want to see me people that stand up and live in a way. This no need for succeed this no need for look this body. And I believe His Excellency President B, one of the things that me learn from that somebody we want to bring this nation together. That somebody we want to make sure say yes, we all will live as one, despite of the challenges. Yes, this is Africa. To be specific, this is Sierra Leone. We all know what it takes. We all know how it takes for let somebody left green, go red, go green. But imagine you see politicians, they come out red, go green, green, they go red. Yeah? But they will never for still support the president himself, the number one person. If the team they switch up, yeah, the players in the switch. But the same players in one for the people that they be in them, one for support, the coach for let the team win. You understand? That's deep. Our leader sink into Sierra Leoneism. So in order for make Sierra Leone become a better place, we get for support the president of the day. When he fail, who can the book say fail? If he win, he give you the things that we need to forget. Uma can say, he give you everything, we jubilate, we celebrate, and even we don't go. But man, nobody in the role, they don't feel it, they want for markers. The exam not coming, they don't feel. In a full in full. No. So to me, I feel like Malema are one of the people that we the advocates for these kind of things that I just mentioned. Malema not a bad person. They don't go against somebody very bad. They only talk things that we're supposed to be. And that's what I've been saying. My music, all the music in the past songs, the way people have said, LAJ is so controversial. No. I've been saying things in my music for the people that know say, I know they're against you. I want to correct this because I saw the people that they can say, when you work for the nation will love you. When you talk for the people will love you. When you address the things that the people they complain about, the nation will love you. When you correct the mistakes what the nation will complain about, they will love you. If you make road, they will love you. You bring water, they will love you. You bring lights, they will love you. You bring money, they will love you. You make things happy, jubilation, la-di-da, they will love you. So that's Malema. I'm still in Malema. Yeah. I'm not in Saloma. I don't go South Africa now. You understand? So as they say South Africa, I didn't say Mozambique, they bend the camera. And what can I say to you? Yeah? So to me, it's like, if you ask me why I did follow him in the first place, it's because of the man when he talk about things that we needs to be done. He's not a bad guy. And I feel like I see myself in him, like somebody where they talk about things. Maybe in Salon, the way I can say him, people can feel disrespected, like, okay, wow, this bobo, not for don't say this, not for don't say this. But I'm not giving in any harsh way. I just say him for make we correct things for the least man, the lame man, the Podapora, the Okada rider, the keke, you know, the taxi, the Makitu man, you know, for the rich, even the rich guys, the rich people. And I've been saying this for them too. But then just the system of me this year against them. So I think we need to give more time to the president of this nation for do more. Let it do more, let it win. If they win, we'll clap for him. If they fail, you understand? We'll say, okay, we fail. We don't pray for making fail. I don't see him as a failure. I see as somebody we get more ambition for this country. We get more plans for this country. So we need to give him the opportunity, the peace, the rest, the ways. You understand? We need to come on board and show him and help him. Not to one person who rules the country. Not to one person who makes seven. Like, you'll be surprised. You see the politicians who they die for, the APC, the SLPP, then they make peace. Yeah? Then they negotiate, then they make peace. Then they go walk, then they go to parliament, then they talk to themselves, they say, okay, we don't tire, we'll make this country. The APC people look at us and say, well, fine, if we not go to parliament for go work, the country they go behind, without they will suffer. Now we all they suffer because the same country we all like. So if then they decide to go and join, for work with the current government for make this country better, whether than me, whether than you, whether than the rest of the other guys, we not for count as one and make this country better. So when I gave on Gaba, when I get the opportunity for say, President Bill say, I get a phone call, I get a letter saying you have been appointed as a peace ambassador. I was like, wow, this is my dream and it will come true. Yes, and I will make sure I come in there and help His Excellency President Bill and do the necessary things and for make sure so we all win as a team. Because in one game, you're not going to go down. Now vote they vote for her. Not just a regular human being, we got to get life. We got to choose to become a president. We got love for become a president. We got sincerity to get brain for become a president. So if you don't become a president, all Sierra Leoneans and media advice, make all support, join hands together and help this nation for picking them, for great parents them. Make them not die, they might enjoy. Make them not die in anger. You understand? Make them picking and go up happy. You know, we're not going to get peace, we say award. Yeah, we're not going to, like, what I mean peace? We're not going to get a stable life, we say award. Not to all water that send bomb and shoot firing. Yeah? Sometimes, even the things we say, now war. The places we go, now war. The way we dress, now war. We appearances, now war. Yeah? So my job, now for make sure say yes, all that stuff. And I believe the president no mistake for making me a peace ambassador. So my man is somebody I admire because of it. They talk things the way it needs to be corrected. And I believe the president of this nation is a very good listener. And he don't listen. He don't prove him. He don't show say yes. In a person, when the nation speaks, if they apply, they're making people happy. So make we give chance, they will come together. If the politicians in the do we will for do too.
All right. So you speak like a pacifist in a way, and I really feel like okay, right, that's the LA. So now there are secrets, you know. This is not the first time you don't shut down stadium. Like it's not a normal thing to you, and it takes people with extraordinary talent for shut down. Now let us look at your peace ambassador. Right. Let us look at the secrets that I love the content you used on the Poda. It's very strange, you know. Right. And then you had K's and K's, thousands and thousands of flights and views, like, oh, that's King Boss LA, and that's the man we're going for. So what's the secret of this King Boss LA when it comes to shows and when it comes to his gifting that we get?
I'll just be myself from day one, from 09 till now. I've been being myself, and I'm rapping for the people, standing up for the people, making good music, good music. I'm talking about good music. Musical people go dance to the club. Musical people like go play na poda, the same poda. The lounges and the bar, you know. Sometimes some people can claim for being the best artist from Sierra Leone, but you know where you hear the music. Yeah. So they become best artists around their friends, you know, not globally, home and abroad, and also in Sierra Leone, to be specific. When you make the right music, the people will love you. You know, and not too magic. Some people still feel say LAJ love. People still feel say LAJ. They just like I know naturally. They're fine. So be it. If they love me naturally, it's a blessing too. You know, but then my music speaks too. You know, going to club and not play LAJ in 10 music and different music.
And that's something we'll never look into after we don't talk, because like there are so many bangers of songs. Because one thing, Elio they ever won guy. So there was this song where you sing, I can't remember the line, so like
I'm not telling you.
You skin tone can show, obviously. Yes, when you sing.
I'm always screaming, you know. But then I did for the people then. You know, I never change, I never turn me back. I never look low on that fan, that Makituman, that Peking. I never feel big for Klimpa Okada, Keke, you know, taxi. When I not been game to car with the Klimpa taxi, Klimpa Okada, you know, all this stuff. At the Waka, sometimes I go places, cook Ribafa. Yes, I've done all that. In Sierra Leone, become LAJ. So many people don't even know. Yeah, I've done all that. Nobody knows my story. So me book. I want to keep that.
So imagine if you were to write a book about yourself, which are the title it would be?
C.
C. S, like something like so why you choose the C name?
SEA. Deep.
Wow. so wherever you are joining, this is a Simulcast that we're having King Boss LA. And don't forget about the March 9th. Talk about King Boss LA. Take us to the beach cafe to come on the 9th of March. What are we expecting from that particular one?
You know the guy where you don't spend how many months, you know, in Pademba, and then hungry, you know, feel left out, in pain, sorrow, going through emotional distress, mental, physical, you know, then you get the opportunity for comeback, for a second chance, you know, by His Excellency President Bill. Thank you once again. I repeat that, you know. I'm excited, and I know my fans know what I'm capable of doing. They know what I can always do. They know the phone working gets anyway. I don't do shows. I usually can come out there and just make them feel real entertained by even. I can sit there and talk 30 minutes. My fans will be happily sitting there and just listening to me, just talking things. They love it. Yeah, and performing my songs extra, you know. It's gonna be crazy. Last day for Ramadan, for the Muslim day. My first official, you know, people don't see me 1-2 areas and they perform, but they don't even know, they don't even get a clue of waiting me and the team keep for March 9. It's special. It's very, very special. If you think you can see LAJ perform on the Freedom, the Let Them Talk, I can see them. That day, it's going to be totally different.
King team, yes.
And you might see the president pull up. Yeah, you might see the first lady pull up. You might see Samora pull up. You might see people that waiting to look for pull up. Yeah, people. You might see Cardinal pull up. Yeah, you might see Famous pull up. You might see Drizzle pull up. You might see so many people that will pull up. You might see even Dumbuya from Guinea pull up.
Wow.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
No wonder they call it Gabas.
Gaba.
So that's something where actually fans out there want to know, like the Gabas the name, the King team is. Now, who's an inspiration can come on like Ra? Especially that one, like who's an inspiration for the King team this and the Ra?
Well, these are all these things that come from fans, you know, the way they can look at me in certain mood and certain times for like 3 months and say, okay, this is mine, in this mood for this January, February, March, but they call it Gaba. They call it Ra. They call it. They get it always. So we say any other call me just answer. And sometimes they will say the best name way more catchy to me, and we say we take it from them and they say, oh man, it's Gaba say who do. But everything we see I do are from the fans. I love my fans so much. I have the best fans in the world. They are so die-hearted, man. I wish. Sometimes I keep telling someone, less the love. They be like, oh, no, no. We don't care. We're going in. We love you. This is what we're going to do. You know, but then it's my blessing too, by the way.
Indeed. I actually see the bond between you and your fans. Like it's an unbreakable bond. Like,
oh, yeah.
It is too connected anyway.
We all comedians. Yeah, we play, we laugh, we joke. We meet online, we offline, we meet too, we play the same way. I don't get family. I don't get fans. I get family.
Yeah, and that's very important because if we get family, family.
Mm-hmm.
So anyway, there's songs upcoming, and we'll never can play 2 of his songs then anyway. So tell me about the first one. After that, we come to the second one. You might unveil the first song in name, and after that, DJ one that will play out. So tell me something about this special song we did and the person name we actually play out.
Well, this one I call Fatima, pretty much. Yeah. Why? The reason being, I call her Fatima. You know, the first girl became, you know, Fatima. She's very special to me. And the first lady of this nation, I know what thing did they do, I know what she don't do, and I know what thing, I know small of what thing they want to do, you know. And I believe the day when I did in prison, I was lucky to have a television that is south side located, and I see the news. The first lady Fatima Bio, the advocates for me and the whole industry. By the way, shout out to the entertainment industry. Shout out to all of you guys, man. Cal De Niro, the Star Z, the M2, the you name it, man. Like the Fine Face, the list goes on and on and on. You know, that day where I see the first lady get a meeting, the advocate say, you know what? Let talk to my husband. Let find a way. Let me husband not say this man, I'm a picking this, I'm a brother, this is for commodity. The only way we for commodity. Man, look, that's special. That's a blessing. For somebody who didn't say thief, for somebody who didn't say jog phone, for somebody where they put in a level, you know what I mean? Eh? Not all thing somebody will for do at certain times, you understand? But with that time they went into them, that was on point. That was a nail, that was a hammer. Yeah? President Bio come and sign and do everything for me. But I know who that President Bio be. Not a possible way to do person picking bad. Not a possible one for seeing somebody punish. But when mama talk, you know, anybody just take the pen, you understand?
Yeah.
So I know how much it means to me, you know, and I know before even this, I know who that even be to me as far as mama, way the drumming, you know, talk to me, advise me, you know, puts me in a places and way I will become better human being, you know, despite of everything that happened. So I just thought I could say, I'm not able to record any other song first. If I don't record this song, it's a thank you in the husband. You know, it's a little piece of just words, but then it means a lot to me and it's special, it's from the heart, and I know how I feel, how I will be very emotional when I was actually recording the song. You understand? And now the songs that we see we use, we'll be shoot the video by the trailer. You understand? So shout out to you, Mama, First Lady Fatima Bio. You picking there. I love you so much. And this is for you.
Alright, so King Kong dropped this song for the First Lady of the Nation. So we're gonna drop it now. Alright, so that's a wonderful one. No anything with Gabas in the do, we're not going to doubt about that anyway, because it's not King Ting based.
No.
And we're having also Abdurrahman Bar with us, and he will be actually be talking to King Boss LA also. Over to you, Abdulrahman Ba.
Okay, my name is Abdulrahman Ba. I represent Africa Europe magazine in Sierra Leone. Okay, King Boss. Just congratulations for the moment. Now, sorry, the Creole clear. I speak more French and so the English back not clear.
It's okay.
Okay. Congratulations for the nominating you as ambassador. We want to congratulate you.
Thank you.
And thank you to His Excellency President Bio.
Right.
So they make you as this peace ambassador. Now for just Sierra Leone or the English-speaking country there like US, Australia or England, or you go wider than the other countries there like with the French-speaking country there way you know go discriminatory because you get plenty fans from there. That is the question I want to ask you. It's from 3 media, international media, this question.
Okay, thank you very much. It's a very important question, you know. If you watch me appointments, you can tell it's not just for Salon, it's also based abroad, you know, everywhere where there is conflict, where civilians need to be and also be part of basically. And His Excellency President Bio also not just do for Sierra Leoneans, but for the world, for make sure say yes, you get somebody we go represent Sierra Leoneans outside of Sierra Leone and be part of every other nation, including Francophone, Spain, you know, Italia, you know, Africano.
That's good. I will laugh now because we don't think with the French people and the Portuguese and Spanish.
And you know, we have a very good relationship with Francophone, especially when it comes to like Domboya. Domboya.
He's our president.
Yeah, exactly, it's our president. So yeah, I mean, it's global. It's for nationwide, you know, local, international, and I don't think say language barrier there into when it comes to peace. I think say peace is something where the world deserve, every human being deserve to be part of peace and celebrate peace and have peace. So it doesn't matter you color, your race, your tribe, your religion, or your language you speak.
You go feel like football or speak the same language.
Thank you very much. So yeah, His Excellency, no make no mistake, and I want you to go back and just watch the letter, and I best believe you will understand perfectly what exactly the president did. So your question, the answer is for everybody, both race, you know, religion and tribes, local and international.
Thank you very much, Mr. Ele. We really appreciate it. I wish you all the best.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, so thank you very much, Abdulrahman Ba. So, King Boss. So there are things we need to emphasize on anyway about the March 9th performance, and there are goals, and there was a vision you had before you say, all right, I want to have this. Mind you, you left for the date from March 8th to March 9th. Who knows, like because of imagine the camaraderie and that pacifist way you get in. It's like okay. Sleep together, then DJs together. Okay, that pushing you, and that shows how sweet you are, King Boss. And you don't know the media reaction when you find it like you said that the pine set, like that the pine set. Yeah, just imagine that particular reaction they will get. So now, so tell me the goals on why the March 9 and what it signify.
Well, first off, for just touch into what you just bring up, I think LAJ as somebody we always want for make sure says I keep my relationship very strong with DJs. I know what DJs they do for salon music. I know what DJs they do for LAJ. I know how me and the DJs in a relationship. When we meet outside the club, how we can play football, bar, restaurants and parties and clubs. I know how we can hang out. I know the kind of conversation that we can get. So when I get the dates without even knowing, you know, then get this kind of events where there's a gig coming up, I'm like, nah, it's a no-no for me. I can't do it. I can't really compete with these guys. I need to compete with people that will make me. People that will get for make me more. People that we don't did it for me. People that we always they represent me. Where I did, where I not there. And I know what they do for me where I not been there. So it doesn't even matter if I've been that old DJ where I don't know Try, we play music from the start. It doesn't even matter if I'm the mid DJ or the new DJ where they perfect music. I have to respect them. And I want to encourage each and every artist to have respect for DJs. It's not easy for let somebody take your music and play them blindly. We know the see. You said about the radio DJs. The see that they dance and stuff. I'm talking about the radio DJ now. Yeah. Now let's go to the club DJs. Play your music freely. Thinking people will dance. Some people not even dance. Some songs that we don't play will even kill a vibe in a club. Some songs that will even hype a vibe in a club. So we have to respect the DJs. And I know they say this because of I want for capitalize and just make people feel like say that you love DJs. And I'm saying this because of we can only grow when we respect ourselves, when we accept say now we they make this the goal so, or now we make this the goal so. Yeah, we don't need to argue about that. Artists can say, well, if we don't make music, would I go play? That DJ get 1 billion songs for play.
Yeah.
If you don't play a song, you play another 1 billion songs. But that doesn't mean say back even the DJs themselves for begin make like say, oh therefore they make good that way. We have to respect it both ways. So the point where I say I'm not able to compete with DJs, and because of I know say I'm able to compete with DJs, because the DJs are here for give me music, and they're here for play them, they're here for make the list man don't kind of don't bo, don't mark any for your. And I want to take this opportunity and say shout out to the DJs and continue for rest in peace to you, DJ Lover, my best friend. Yeah, the guy who first believed in me. And shout out to you, Master J. Shout out to you, Tim 10. Shout out to you, Slidu. Shout out to you, Sida. Shout out to you, each and every DJ who don't play me music today inside salon. I love you guys so much. And I want more, please.
Alright, so if I'm with the number of a call at 07, sorry, the number of a text message there, you know, we receive call at 079-994-993. We know they actually pick calls because it's a Simulcast program with our King Boss LAR. And mind you, we frequently also we connect to AYV Radio, Epic Radio, Afi Radio, Carlion Radio, Tumac Radio, Choice FM, Classic Radio, Vopad Radio, Citizen Radio, and also Kono Radio, Radio Mankane, Starline Radio from Kenema, and also Radio Bintumani from Kabbalah. So all these radio stations, we actually connect to them. So you could just send message to the number 079-994-993, and we get a message now from aka County Officer where say, "Bra, you deserve the appointment. I pray for more productive days ahead." From Arnold B, aka County Officer. I think that one of the super fans then of King Boss LA. And continue for sending you message to the number 079-994-993. And also get another message, LAJ, you don't try anyway. I get much love from you. I think this is someone saying like you get so much crush on a lady. It's like you get a huge amount of crush anyway. So anyone's messages did come on. There was this video on Facebook, you and Obate. So that this is gonna be a funny side. Like you see, like it's gonna be a funny side. So I wonder, is there a funny side of LAJ?
Well, yeah, of course. I'm not a comedian too, by the way. Yeah, when you get close to me, then you understand saying LAJ as somebody a very happy human being. People tend to look me as this tense guy, my personality very strong. But when you get close to me, I'm a very funny dude. And I mean, Obate, the CEO. Of Tim Karans, your mother Sky, man, we come to scatter the music, but not to one place, man. Me, I'm the biggest fan, by the way. I love him so much, he make me laugh, and I love him team, Stuntsman, the rest of the other guys. I love what they do for somebody like Obate, we know the choose for discriminate. We pull somebody from the left encounter to the right, where they don't is our low dialect, somebody we ask a story over here, maybe the totes not backing ground. Now not totes in the total, they no go not backing ground. You understand that? So it's a blessing. Shout out to Obate team, the entire team. I have to make this officially say they are highly welcome. Free time people they look forward to see Obate on the stage, on March 9. at the Beach Cafe.
All right. So King Boss, besides the First Lady and also the President, there are other strategic people in back who are there for you. I think their names really different because there are names you haven't mentioned yet.
Yeah.
So as I actually mean for asking this, there are certain people, because some will feel jealous, like you might not mention everybody.
Right.
But there are specific people upon your release, even before, whilst you were there, upon your release, like you took pictures of them. So I think some of those people might want to know them. Like, who were those people to you?
First of all, I want for my dad, Mr. Ibrahim Ba, also my late mama, he been there for me the whole time. I feel at the same time. My big sister, Esatuba, my big brother, Rapish Ishmael Ba, my fans, my little brother, Sidex, Nina Brown, list goes on and on. My manager, Agu, my boy, Rahim, Mr. David Senge. I know from the first day where Mr. Senge kind of praising, where he requested I want to see LAJ, I will pull and send an accountant to me. I know the conversation will get, and I know how honest I will be, and I know based on what happened, it shows how much itself being so honest, and it shows in a very good leader, and somebody with the word and word, and somebody with if you like, will tell you the life, in a two will tell you and two will talk, and everything women talk, I see in reality, And I want to say shout out to you, Mr. Senge, and happy belated. I know say you don't cut the year, you want to be like LAJ,
And he actually gets a tweenie now,
anyway. Exactly. He's my guy, man. He always makes me laugh, I appreciate him so much, man. He's a kind guy we need in 20 in this country. We need Mr. Senge in 20 for make sure the salon reach to a level of transition, mentality change, believe in young people, having the mindset. I believe saying one of the people that we ready for that front rolling, and make sure things like that happen, And I also want to say a big thank you and shout out to my big brother, Siba, Minister of Information and Civic Education. He's somebody who play a great role. It shows saying a young man, it shows say yes, LAJ no deserve for there, for come, go help me, walk, do this thing for His Excellency President Bill. Shout out to you, big brother. I love you so much, man. I know how much you mean to me. See, I'm getting emotional,
I understand.
And also I want to say a big thank you to the diaspora people. Truthfully speaking, man, like these are the people that I know how much they fight for LAJ during the period of we have been inside. So I emphasize on that, man. Yeah, and also to my brother, they were all been deep at the struggle, the problem. You know what I mean? We all been there where they accuse me all. Shout out to them all. Shout out to my team, my RFM, my entire team. Shout out to my fan base, my fan club, my loyalists, the DJs, the radio stations, to you, man, Ambassador Chianavo, to the owner of Epic Radio, Slick TV, Musa Tombo.
That's a name you mentioned anyway.
Yeah, and I also want to give a shout out to our Tombo too, man. Congratulations for the big win, man. To my kids and me picking them. I know how much they cry for me, and the people that we take care of them. Shout out to you, man. Family and Kyle, man. Shout out to you, Kyle, Ambassador Kyle, for showing up, making things possible, and playing your role, and standing up, sticking your neck. But in this long,
I actually see there are a lot of things.
Overall, the entertainers, man, they play a very great role. To my brother, Camouflage, DOZ, Cabal, of course, Luckily, Noble Squad, Ayai, Bingo Units, KMA, and to the legal team, the people that will stand up for me day and night, crack them brain, how to make sure we get this man out, to you, Pamomo, to me, barrister, me senior man, Madiu. Happy birthday, by the way. Today night birthday. I have to say happy birthday to you, Madiu. Shout out to you, Adrian Fisher. Yeah, the judge who sentenced me, by the way. Shout out to you, Kekura. Shout out to you, Geba. Shout out to prison. Yeah, plenty thank you to prison. Plenty thank you to the nurses in the prison. Plenty thank you to you, FIK. To you, Mr. Pesima. To you, Mr. Grogra. To you, Mr. Masakoi. To you, Major Bar. Shout out to you all, man. Shout out to OCR, Bobby. And free me, brother. Free me, brother, Bola Nico. Free me, brother, Nico. I want peace for this nation. I want to make sure we all live in peace. I want every young man to make sure yes, they live in peace. Neighbor for knock and neighbor in house. I want entertainers and for come together. I want political party them. Shout out to you, Samura. Shout out to you, Abdul Kagbo. Shout out to you, my big brother, Jerry Koko. Shout out to you, Mikailu. Shout out to each and every human being where they live in a salon. We come together and one salon we get a peace for rain, for enjoy ourselves, for celebrate. Shout out to Benghazi. Shout out to me able fire Selu, me IG, me papi. Shout out to you all, man. I love you guys so much. The fisherman, them, the Okada riders, the keke, you name it.
Don't forget the Makituman though.
I don't call it.
All right.
To everybody who they listen, we're tuning today. Love you guys so much. Shout out to you. I'm not going to call all my name. If I miss your name, please call a match time.
All right.
Yes.
And you fans actually say like match night for do, beach cafe for do. What are we expecting after the match night?
Well, to be honest with you, man, one keep that on the low. Okay. The game for Donna. Yeah. So if we're not done another day, we done and back. If you're not done, if we're done, so they done and back. And plenty thank you to His Excellency President Bio. You're highly invited March 9 at the Beach Cafe. And to you, the First Lady of Sierra Leone. And to my big brother, Julie Jallo, Vice President. Thank you very much also. I appreciate you so much. I love you so much, man. You guys are all invited to the Beach Cafe. Now come. It never happen.
Yeah.
It never happen for make presidential people and come na a show. But since now I'm a peace ambassador and they know say it will be very peaceful, I best believe they will come through. So everybody will come, you could celebrate and enjoy and just jubilate for the freedom of me and all the legacy what I left. To me brother them and Maya Baga, you name it, man, MP18, inside life, the game go done, Saudi Nado Day, Preso Koroma, so you wonder. Anyway, I left you.
Yeah, there are host of things anyway. So Famulem, it's the King speaking. That's King Boss LA. We host the program in a dictionary debonair. But before we round up the show with King Boss LA, as the peace ambassador, what are we expecting from your office in time to come?
Peaceful. Yeah. Great work. Bringing people together, home and abroad. As my brother asked the question, I'm ready to. I want to fly like the president. Yeah, I want to go out on church basis and also make sure Sierra Leoneans come together from outside because the problem not just in Sierra Leone, it is outside, globally. So I have to go, since Allah blessed me with this image and this voice where people are all my leg, I have to make sure yes, I go there and do the work of the president and bring them together, make them proud, and make this nation proud, and more importantly, this nation back home, bring we all together. Oneness, you know what I mean? And the brother, we say peace, not the development, not the take place. You understand? And if one development will cry every day, we need for allow peace. So me, and the peace. Me and the white pigeon, we put the beautiful couch for the fly. So I carry so for fly. And I want to take this time also once again for say plenty thank you to the soldier man, the OSN. We fight for this nation, we defend this nation on November 26th. And rest in peace to the people who lost their life for democracy. we fight, we defend for this country. Rest in peace, Ona, and plenty thank you to the people that we stand for this country, the people that we still suffer for represent this country and defend this country. Shout out to the soldier man them, shout out to the OSD, the police officers them, the nurse them will be clean the wounds of the people that will be injured. You know what I mean? It's all the way.
Yeah.
The teachers them, where they teach the picking them. You know what I mean? The officers and the police officers and the wardens within us, it's understand where they control traffic. You know what I mean? Plenty thank you to now. Do ya with the big. I want to say this. Yeah. Shout out to all the man that were inside the yard, Pademba Road. Shout out to all LAJ they think about you now. LAJ love you so much. LAJ they represent you now. The streets, the fan base, the streets, the MOB, the Crips, you name it, man. I love you all, man. Home and abroad, diaspora, I dare so for now. When I'm not panic, when I'm not afraid. You know what I mean? I walk a car for that. Anything when I say they do, now check me. LAJ you know for do this. Anything when I say they do wrong, when I check me. Once again, Assalamu alaikum, Alhaji Amaruba. I love you, Papa. I love you, Sophia. I love you, Fatima. I love you, Imani. Thank you.
All right, so that was King Boss LA. And don't forget, we're going to touch down March 9 at Beach Cafe. And don't forget to say, King Boss LA is going to be there. And we're doing the program can to even a dictionary, Debonia, and to the rest of the team, to DJ Wonder, and also to all the ladies who Simulcast with. It has been a very good one. Till then, thank you very much.
Don't go yet. Don't go
We're
yet.
done.
Ah, the man trying to find out the sun. I don't suffer easily. What's up?